Brett Michaels is added to the Carowinds summer concert list.
Which we talked about the list earlier this week.
Dee Snider is going to be there with him. And all I could think of as I was reading that is Jorge's rock star wig that he wore at Love and Life Music Festival. And so maybe, Jorge, you need to pull out that wig, but not this morning, because you are showing us how we can see all kinds of art in Plaza Midwood.
Why are you telling people that's a wig? I grew my hair out.
Sure
I grew my hair. No. I can't wear that this weekend, though, because this weekend it's about celebrating our local community in Plaza Midwood and our local artists as well. I've made it down the road, down the line of the market and art crawl that's happening at Plaza Midwood this weekend, and I've made it to Sip City. I'm with Yaz, who made it, the owner and co-founder of Sip City here in Plaza Midwood. First of all, for anybody that's not familiar with the area, not familiar with Sip City, what is it?
We are a beer and wine bar and market. We're mostly a community shop, as well as we serve coffee every morning from 7:30 to 2:30.
Now, I mentioned art, but I also mentioned markets. I also mentioned small businesses. This is an opportunity to shine a light on small businesses, on those brick and mortar locations in the Plaza Midwood district. What does that mean for business owners like yourself, that they're going to get an opportunity for more exposure, really to all of the Charlotte and the Carolinas, really?
Plaza Midwood is truly all about small business community, building a happy environment for our community. So shining a light on the small businesses here is very important. With Mother's Day weekend coming up and having the social district where you can shop around through every brick and mortar in our neighborhood and view art throughout your shopping experience, finding gifts for your mother is going to create a great social environment for the community.
You're holding one of the cups for the social district there. That's going to play a role in not just this weekend, but throughout the weeks and throughout the months here in Plaza Midwood. How is that intertwined with the market and art crawl?
Plaza Midwood has a lot to offer. Every business showcases a different, unique setting for themselves, so having a social district allows our community to be able to go from one brick and mortar to the next and shop around and be able to see all that Plaza Midwood has to offer, instead of having to be in one place at all times. It gives us an opportunity to showcase every business in the neighborhood.
It's all about supporting local business and supporting local artists, and that's why I'm joined by the artist She, and she is one of the artists that is going to be featured at this market and art crawl, and we're here at Sip City surrounded by a lot of your work. She, tell me what this means to have an opportunity to showcase your work, tell people that haven't been familiar with your work what it's all about.
Oh my gosh, it's an opportunity for us to connect as a community, to enjoy the art, to enjoy creativity, to spark our own creativity through different events, maybe even painting here yourself or setting up a booth if you're an artist.
And real quick, tell me about the inspiration for this one, because I walked in here and I saw this piece and it looked wonderful. When you're painting it and putting it together, what was going through your mind?
Okay, well, this is called the golden koi, and you were mentioning it's like goldfish. Goldfish and koi fish are very similar, and this was inspired by ruins from the 1200s in Huda, Germany, where they only put goldfish into their ponds. We were always so hyped about koi fish in America, and I was like, why do they only want goldfish? Well, both of these fish will grow to be the size of their pond, so they're genetically very similar. Kind of like people. So we're communicating the value and the love of every individual, and that's why I think hanging my art here has been such a huge opportunity, because you can get a glass of wine, you can even play a game or hang out with somebody.
You get to hang out, you get to have community really with people, with art lovers, and then people that are just getting excited and getting into it, supporting local artists and supporting local businesses. That's what's happening this weekend from 12 to 5 at the Plaza Midwood Market and Art Crawl. Kristen, Mary, it's going to be a great time, and it's going to be a great time to experience that social district cup that Yaz was telling us about and come together.
That's great, Jorge. Thank you so much for taking us to all these cool places, especially this morning. We appreciate you. We'll see you later.